time for another update. It's June 16th, 6 a.m. It's 63 degrees in my tent, 77% humidity. Good morning. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll finish this update. Can't find a button. Yeah, as you can see, most of my gear is in my tent with me. Just bad clothes, other stuff. And gloves, hat. Outside of my tent, I keep my shoes and my backpack. A few miscellaneous things. And this up. And here I'll leave my poles and my water. Right, let me pack up some more and I'll continue. Yeah, that's where I tented last night. And lots of tent sites over here. All the Boy Scouts still packing up. See you down the trail. I'm getting started. Won't take you long to catch up.
Where are you staying tonight?
I'm going for Dahlgren.
Alright, we'll see.
Yeah?
That's where we'll be too.
That's about 9, isn't it? 10?
It's 9 miles.
Nine-ish in there. I will see you. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
See ya.
This way. That's the new privy, which isn't finished yet. The smartest person camped down here. I walked by there after getting water and I thought that might be the best place, but I'd already set up on the other one, so. It's the old privy. They tell me it smells pretty bad over there, so I'm not going there. Sorry about the hiking poles in previous videos. I raised my camera up a little bit, so maybe it'll be better. Small campsite here. There's a sign. Pogo Camp. And I have no idea who that guy is. Big fire pit. Okay. I think the water's back this way. Yep, down this little trail. After the long rocky section, there's a little bit of water there, but it's not as clean. But after the long rocky section yesterday, both my batteries were dead, so I couldn't film coming in. Find out later that I have a couple of 11-minute segments that actually didn't film much. The camera got turned on somehow, so I guess I'll have to watch that. And then when I got in, first thing you want to do is get set up in case there are any complications. And then I had to charge the camera in order to get the videos downloaded. And that took it takes about 45 minutes, I think. Downloaded videos, and I should have probably made my video then and I catch up for the rest of the day, but it didn't. I started playing with the videos and actually doing all that, charging, took like, because I had those long videos, it took a long time to download, and then I have to process them. And so it took about 3 hours to do that, and then I just went to sleep. But this is actually a spring that comes right out of there. This is a real nice flow for a spring. The biggest one I've seen so far. Let's see. They covered it up and everything. Real nice spring. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna get on the road. I'll actually do the catch-up video in a little bit. I didn't want to do it in front of all the other people there. Well, that was a short uphill, only about 15 minutes. It was 53 degrees outside the tent this morning. It's 59 at 7:30 in the morning. 75% humidity. I think this unit may be affected a little bit by my body heat. It's fairly close to my body. So. Up. Very short downhill. It's going to go up again. Yeah. Okay. Later. Not too much of a stream, but it would do in a pinch if you didn't know about that spring. So. Okay, up we go. Get a little break here. Very easy grade for a moment. Cicadas are out, of course. Nice day. We weren't supposed to get any rain last night, and we had a few drops come down about 6 o'clock, I think. Some people who hadn't totally covered their tent finished covering them up. But it was only like for 5 minutes. And then it was nice the rest of the night. Alright. More uphill. You can see steps up there. I hit another flattish area. I like this. If you gotta go uphill, I think it's better to do it first thing in the morning while you're still fresh. And having little pauses like this stretch really makes it a lot easier. It's nice that they carve X's on these logs, so people who step on them are less likely to slip. Another flattish segment. That way, I didn't see a turn off. I think you go up that way. And looks like there might be a view over there. I think there's a good one coming up. So I think we're getting pretty near the top here. In case you can't tell by the perspective, this trail's been about 4 or 5 feet wide all the way up. In this section, a lot of the trail is just like a 1-foot path. So the rain is pooled, and some people just like walking through the mud, I guess. I've been walking along this flat area for a while now. Really nice. Top of a ridge, it's cool. Let's see, I got 58 degrees, 78% humidity. I've been walking for an hour, so I'm due for a break. Go give it a hike. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Trudging right along, huh?
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. Somebody built a decent campsite right there. Fairly flat. Annapolis Rocks, that's where I want to go. 1/4 mile, that's not bad. I thought it was longer than that. Take a little hike down there.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Oh, morning.
How many heads do you have? And do a little flying, huh?
Oh, yeah. Not me, though.
No?
Too early for that.
What do you mean too early?
Oh, I'm still waking up.
Oh, okay. Let's say thermal's not good enough here. Or? There more views from over that way, you think?
Oh yeah, I would recommend checking all the rocks out, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Pretty darn good view. Nice day, blue skies, cool temps. At the moment I have 59 degrees, 73% humidity, 8:30 in the morning. I'll take a little look around. Then if I see something else, I'll show you. South. Yeah, I wouldn't want to walk out there. Somebody would. Another view at that little lake, the hills beyond it, and the towns. Really nice view out here. Look at down there. I'm pretty close to the edge. Okay. Let me recount a little incident I had yesterday. You see this pole? Kind of bent, huh? Yeah. I was walking through some rocks like this, and then the pole didn't let go, so it swung me around and finally bent and came out. I landed on my back, facing downhill, rolled over to my left, put my hand out to catch myself, and caught my little finger on the edge of a rock, and that was the only thing holding me. And I kept trying to, catch myself so I wouldn't keep on rolling down. And that little finger got bent so far back that I thought I'd broken something. And it was pretty far back. And so I got up, I moved the finger back, seemed to be okay, grabbed my pole, and kept feeling it and wrapping my finger around the pole. Started walking, and the finger felt just fine. I said, oh man, I escaped a narrow one there. And a little further down though, I got something in my left shoe. So I stopped to check it out. I took my gloves off to take my shoe off, and when I pulled off my left glove, I saw a little blood down here, and I guess you kind of see it right now. I'll take off the other glove. Sticking pretty, okay. I tore the skin all the way across on the bottom. So I doctored it up a little bit, got rid of the blood, put some triple antibiotic on a Band-Aid. This is the second one I put on there. And kept on going. It seems to be okay. That little skin tear, if anybody remembers, Tom Brady at one time whacked his right thumb on top of somebody's helmet and bent it so far back, it did the same thing. Tore his skin up, and he had to have, I don't know, something like 13 stitches in there. And so now I know what that feels like. Didn't think you could tear skin like that, but I guess a 40-year-old and better, skin's not as elastic as them young fellas. So that was my deal. I'm not going to try to bend the pole back right now because I got another day. I think I'll get into a campsite this evening, and then I'll get into Harper's Ferry tomorrow. And maybe I'll try bending it then if there's a replacement available, just in case. So far it's doing okay. I mean, so far. But okay, I'm gonna sit, take a break here, enjoy the view, get back to you, back on the trail. Checking out the campsites here, but might be a little more extensive than I think. And it's going downhill over here. So I think I'll just go back the way I came. They've done some damage here in the past, so they have to fence everything off. Try to protect the landscape. Downhill to get to Annapolis Rocks and then uphill to get back out. But it was worth it. Very pretty view. I was walking a flat area ever since Annapolis Rocks. It's about, let me see, 20 minutes or so ago. And now we're going downhill. I don't know how far. Haven't checked my map to see what's coming. I'll take a break sometime and check all that out. Must be pretty decent downhill. A couple hikers that I just passed looked like they were a little tired, so long uphill for them. It'll be a long uphill for me on the other side. What goes down must go up. Taking a little break right here. This nice rock. Here I am. Let's see. I been craving some sweets and chocolate, so I picked up a bag of these things. Man, delicious little guys. And I want to show you what I've been eating for dinner. And this Cliff Bar is what I had last night. And this other thing underneath is a beef bar, which I ate part of during the day yesterday and ate the rest last night. So I'm not even eating the big meals in it yet. I've eaten a couple, but so far pretty easy eating. Lots of drinking though. A little bit of a stretch going downhill like this. I like it. Pretty much fly going down here. But, yeah, what goes down must go up. Not gonna be fun on the other side. I'm glad I didn't have to do this part going up. The other side was much easier. So, we'll see what's ahead. Lots of people today out for a walk. Great day for a walk.
Yep.
Beautiful.
All they're day hikers. They're just here for the day. And heading on down the trail. Information for you. Hope you all can see this. Move up and down a little bit. Maryland Park Service. All right. heading down the trail. Lots of people coming up here today, just for the day, going up those Annapolis rocks. Well, shoot, I can see the road now. Beautiful day, beautiful. It's I just spent about a half hour talking to a girl who's through hiking. It's 68 degrees, 66% humidity. Yeah, it's gone down nice at 10:48 in the morning. Beautiful, beautiful day. See, here comes another one just out for the day, no pack. Really noisy out here. Man. Hey, how you doing? I guess the trail goes down this way, huh? Can't see anything out here. Okay. Alright, now I know it's on. Alright. Next to Monument, heading that way. Parking, AT North, AT South. We'll go across this thing here. Oh good. Don't have to worry about heights. Cement. I don't know which highway this is. Sure is a busy one. Okay, I'll shut this off. Save battery. People have put some crazy things over here. Look at all the locks. Nuts. Oh, ain't that pretty? Made it a little hard. Nice homes along here. Not too bad. That's the street we go. Still a beautiful day. Temperature hasn't picked up. Humidity is still relatively mild. There's some nice cool breezes. And back to pretty dang nice trail. Another road crossing. Where they going? Hey. This doesn't look like a much traveled road. Couple more hikers. How y'all doing? Great day for a hike, huh, buddy? Yeah. This is kind of what I expected, the Appalachian Trail. Rocks and got some good spots to walk to. Showed you a wrong thing here. Not very many rocks here, but a lot of it's like this. And then nice soft spots to walk on. Not a whole lot of views. They call this the Green Tunnel. Now I know why. Mostly in the trees. When you get the views, you gotta enjoy them. Okay. Out for now. A bunch of steps coming up. Well, we've been going uphill a little bit. Not looking forward to this little stretch. Downhill's fine, uphill. Another story. A little bit of a view. Not much on that side. Up a trail. I think I'm within 15 minutes of a rest stop. Been climbing a little bit. More to go. Have to work for my next break. Tired of going uphill. Yeah, the Boy Scouts. Figured you guys take a long break up here.
Cabin. There's the dining cabin, cabin. Yeah, that's just north of. It's on the side of Hot Dog, south of US 33. There's a little tiny community of 33 before you start to climb of Lydia. You can turn there, follow the paved road, and you go down rough dirt road. In the wintertime.
Hello.
Went up to the top.
Yeah. Great view of the top.
Ah.
We're just stopping from lunch.
Huh? Yeah. That's what you get when you work hard to get to the top of a hill. Bit of a view.
Hey.
Is the view any better from up there?
Yeah.
It is?
You can see the other side of the mountain too.
I guess I'll have to go up there.
Yeah.
View from atop Washington Monument. You too. And you can see a long ways out there. Here's Hagerstown, where Emil lived. I don't know if he still lives out there or not. I haven't seen any birds. B3 60 degree. And you get a nice view of some farmland out here. Worth the little climb to come up here. And that's it. These little signs all over this hill, I guess. Just spent, I think, a couple hours up on top of the hill at the monument. I'm walking down from it now. And it was so nice up there. Chatted with the one of the adults of the Boy Scout group, and then there's this black man and his son that I met this morning, and I chatted with them for a little while. Just a real nice, comfortable place to hang out. The view was great, and there's a nice breeze. It's sitting in the shade. I don't think a bus ever comes by here, but it's a nice little place to take a seat. And there's no view though. I guess you just sit, chit chat, whatever. Couple more signs coming up. Guess I'm going the wrong way. They're dated as looks like this place has seen better days. How you doing? Yeah, it's from Washington. replica of his house, I guess. Not a bad place to stop in for lunch. The water spigot over here. Appalachian Trail. Must be like the ranger's house or where. Nice little park. Something to visit when you're on summer vacay, I guess. And back on the trail. Should only be like an hour and a half to get to the campground. And it's 2:20, 75 degrees, 62% humidity. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous day. And I'm gonna go downhill for a little bit, and we gotta uphill for a bit, and then we'll go downhill to the camp area. So that's all for the moment. Battery's getting low too. Down for the Washington Monument. Some cabin or something up there. And they got a bunch of camping out there somewhere. Looks like a nice little place to go to. Whoops. But watch where I'm going. I'm going to go off trail, looking around at stuff. Yeah. See tents out there. Cars and whatnot. Road 10 minutes ago, and the trail went across that way, and then it sent me all the way through the woods and back across this road down here. You could just walk right down the road, but I'd rather just do the long walk through the woods anyway. That's what it's all about. A walk in the woods, which is the name of a movie. Yeah. So walking in the woods we go. Section, I guess. Been going up for a little bit, but you can see right here, long straight shot up. Not that long, but long enough. Looks like I may have made it over the first hill. It wasn't very bad at all. I've been walking on some flat terrain, and now it's going downhill. Loving it so far. You can see the grass, fresh cut stuff on the trail. Somebody came out here recently and cut all the growth on the side of the trail, on the trail. And there was a log further back that got cut recently too. There's sawdust all over the ground. Oh. Onward and downward. Now I just took a 1 minute break here Change my battery. And I know I have more to film further down. I hope it's doing okay now. This place out. Pretty neat. Getting tired. My big toe's a little sore because I just came down this long hill. And there's a view over there. And feet a little bit sore. I got little heel pulls, and this morning I had a pull in the back of my knee, but it doesn't seem to be bothering me right now. Just have to see where we are in a minute. Pretty interesting. Okay, on I go. That's a nice sized log. Maybe 2 feet up and down. Ain't that cute? Yeah. AT on this side, love it. Dogburn backpack camping area. That's where I'm gonna be staying for the night. Hi. No, this is Dogburn camping area. And trail. There's a restroom and shower, ladies and men's. They even have hot water in the showers, clean toilets. Not too bad. There's up the road a piece. There's a it's like a pump handle, and that clean water comes out of there. And this is the camping area. The scouts are down at the end. There's the black people that I met earlier. They're in a reddish tent. There's a lady in the tent in front of that. And there's 2 guys over here. We just had pizza and soda pop together. That's my tent over there, and there's a older couple over there.